Hey, what's up? Thanks for checking in today. I'm actually about to go take a ride right now on the bike and kind of explain what I'm doing with the channel and why I'm back on, or maybe you probably didn't even know. I'm going to start motovlogging. I'm also going to just start vlogging because I'm in a position to do a little more with my time, and I'm going to explain that more on the bike. But yeah, let's head out.
Oh man, the air feels good. Oh yeah. It feels great right now. Oh man, this is as cool as it's been in months. Like months. Whew. I had this riding jacket on inside the house, and man, I was just drenched. I am drenched from sweat just wearing this jacket in the house. It's heavy. It's got a lot of mesh on it, so it's great for like the warmer months, but not if you're just sitting in the house. I was trying to get this GoPro to go to record audio, because I had this lav mic, this little lavalier mic in my helmet for months. I mean, I hadn't motovlogged in months, maybe even a year or more. I haven't motovlogged in quite some time, so I was like, you know what? I got the time now. And it was mainly an editing thing, but I got the time now, so I can edit, I can film, I can do all that stuff. And so during the time that I was not vlogging, I just had my lavalier mic just rolled up, tied up inside of my helmet. And all that time just sitting in my helmet, you know, my helmet was supposed to fit kind of snug. I think it kind of just shorted it out in a way that, you know, like when you hold a cord too tight, it ends up shorting out after a while. And it works only when you get it in a certain position. That's what I'm dealing with right now. It'll work sometimes, as I was testing it this morning, and then as I turned it on right now to record, I put it in and it wasn't working, and I was just standing there for like a good 10 minutes with this jacket on, and I was like, you know what, forget it. If it works, it works. And so I'm talking right now into the mic, hoping it's recording. I have no clue, but whatever. For those of you wondering, where is the exhaust? I'm in a different position now. So for every motorcycle that I have ever owned, I have always bought an exhaust within the first month and a half to 2 months. That's just always how it worked. I'd never felt safe. I've always been the one who would say loud pipe saves lives, and I really do believe it, because it raises awareness of you. So, crazy woman. So that's what I liked about having, you know, exhaust, is that, you know, you're heard, people know you're there. That's what you always want to do, is raise awareness so that you be safe. People aren't looking out for motorcyclists, and if you don't have a motorcycle, you're thinking about getting into one, people don't look for you. But yeah, I haven't gotten one for this one, and the reason why is just because right now funds are low, and if I have that kind of money, I'm saving it for different things, you know. Definitely want to funnel money into the business, buy equipment, buy advertising, things like that. So, you know, purchasing an exhaust is not super high on my list, especially for these things. They're full exhausts. They're, you know, I can't buy a slip-on for this. I have to buy the full exhaust. Cheapest one that I could find out there was what, 500 bucks? Not really into wanting to pay that much for it. So far, for the current ownership of this bike, I have not purchased an exhaust for it. And usually I have dealt with, like, almost in every bike that I purchase, I always ride with it for, at least for the first month, without an exhaust, and think, you know, I don't really need one so bad. I mean, everybody wants one because it's cool, but like I said, they're always expensive. But I always try to go the first month without it, and I always have a close call on pretty much almost every motorcycle that I've owned, except for this one. This is the only one that I have, you know, I've actually ridden 3 months, coming on 3 months now, without an exhaust, and I've had no close calls whatsoever, which is strange, but no close calls. And the other thing about not having an exhaust that I like is that I could just gun it. I could just go all out, and on any of my other motorcycles, if it was a good, nice, loud exhaust, people could hear me coming, you know. Especially when you're gunning on a sport bike, you have to take it into those super high rev ranges, and so you're whoom. On this one, I mean, you get all the power down low, but I can go as high as I want to, and nobody's hearing me. You know, I hear it, that's it. So yeah, I'm getting back into it. The reason I got more time now is I'm actually just going full-fledged into this videography business. And so making a full-time event, making a full-time effort at it, taking a full-time effort at it. And so as I'm doing that, you know, I got a little bit of extra time on my hands, you know, in between gigs and in between edits, that I can actually keep myself busy every day, constantly in the editing suite, by giving myself something extra to edit, which is vlogs, motovlogs to be exact. And so I figure, why not? You know, I have a passion for motorcycles. I always love motorcycling. Why not just go in and make a video every day or every few days documenting my viewpoint, my pontifications on motorcycles and the motorcycling lifestyle.
All right, thanks for checking in. I really didn't get a chance to go over the bike so you could take a good look at the bike. You see it's a blue fz-09 or MT-09 2016, but I'm gonna definitely do that. I'm definitely gonna do a proper review, nice shots of the bike. And like I said in the video, I would definitely want to go over my current bike and how it stacks up to all the motorcycles that I've owned, and what would be a good review or guide for you if you wanted to buy one, or you're not sure which one you want to get, because they all have great attributes to them, but it all depends on what you want to do. So we'll go over that in the next one. Peace.